Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. My name is Halina Rosli. I am a senior lecturer from Polytechnic Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah. Thanks for the Secretariat, the organizer of International Conference on Communication Management and Humanities 2020, because giving me the opportunity to present in this conference. Today I would like to present my conceptual study on the impact of content, media, and posting time on online consumer engagement. The usage of social media will continue to increase among the people all over the world. This generation will be provisioned, and every brand must have mastered the art of digital connection, but in a way that also drive foot traffic, purchase, and consumption. This is according to Mohit Panda 2013. According to Sui JKJ and Michaelis 2013, social media have inspired new ways of making decisions, socializing, entertaining, interacting with each other, and even shopping. More and more companies are looking at ways to leverage social networking benefit to improve communication and collaboration in the workplace. The non-stop growth of social media has attracted the interest of marketers worldwide to be present on at least one social media platform. This is accordingly to Hannah R. Rome A. Crittenden VL 2011. And according to Stelner 2014, almost 97% of marketers have established their presence on at least one of the big social media platforms. For example, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and also according to Stelner 2014, there are 89% of the marketers want to use social media to engage their consumer. For firms with a social media presence, it is a key issue to know how to engage their target audience. So as you can see in this slide, there are about 563,000 followers of Sikigirl, and there is about 489,000 of followers of Madre Collection. So, the aim of this study is to focus on the impact of content, media, and posting time on online consumer engagement. This is the process that empowers individuals to promote their website, product, or services through online social platform and tap into much larger community that may not have been available via traditional channel. As you know, in internet user in Malaysia, there is about 25.8 million internet user, and in Facebook, there has a total of 2,167 million monthly active users in Malaysia, and this is a 3.5 billion piece of content being shared on FB on each week. And in Malaysia, there is about 32 million people. Okay, 32 million people, and from 32 million people, there are 70% of the Malaysian population using internet is on Facebook. Okay, so what is the problem statement? Okay, the problem statement is the first one is cost of advertising and promoting activities dramatically increase. Okay, they are focusing on price-related promotion as the way of encourage consumer purchasing and repurchasing decision. The second problem is which message component will effectively engage consumer on social media brand engagement. Okay, so even though the social media can spread out very quickly, which type of message appeal will generate the highest consumer engagement on social media platform, and what is the ideal posting time can create the highest consumer engagement within the community? Is it morning, afternoon, at night? So we are not sure. Okay, so the third problem is which message strategy are most efficient in different industry domain and when they should be posed to achieve the highest level of consumer engagement. And the fourth problem is staying competitive in today's fast-moving business landscape require a solid social media strategy. Applied research on reciprocity behavior between company and user on the Facebook fan page might be helpful for marketers to manage successfully the company fan page on online social network. Limited evidence has been found in developing countries on the effect of content, media time, and posting time on online consumer brand engagement. So, according to this slide, okay, I have identified the 5 research objectives, 5 research questions, and 5 hypotheses. Okay, what is the research objective? Okay, the first one is to examine the impact of content type on online consumer engagement. The second one is to examine the impact of media type on online consumer engagement. The third one is to examine the impact of posting time at different time on online consumer engagement, to examine the impact of brand experience to online consumer engagement, and the last one is to test the mediator role of brand experience in the relationship between content, media posting time, and consumer engagement. So what is the hypothesis? Okay, we would like to test 5 hypotheses here, which is the first one. We would like to see the relationship between content type and online consumer engagement. The second one, we would like to see the relationship between media content on online consumer engagement, and the third one, we would like to see the relationship between posting time at different time on online consumer engagement, and the fourth hypothesis is we would like to test on the relationship between the brand experience on online consumer engagement, and the fifth one, we would like to test about the brand experience mediate the relationship between content, media posting time, and online consumer engagement. So what is the significance of the study? Okay, the significance of the study will contribute to the theoretical of the research. Okay, so research in social media focusing on content, media, and posting time, and also online consumer engagement is becoming more prominent in literature, and prior studies have touched some of the important topics that help marketers gain knowledge regarding this fast-moving concept. However, it is still not clear in Malaysia which message appeal or component will create the most effective consumer engagement on social media platform. The result from the study will contribute to the existing knowledge and literature by providing deeper understanding of which different type of message appeal content, media, and posting time will generate the highest consumer engagement on social media platform. Okay, the contribution of this study also contribute to the practical among the Malaysian entrepreneur, where there is so important to know about the content, media type, and posting time in social media that can get the highest consumer brand engagement. Okay, and this last study also contribute to the developing strategies that may lessen the mismatch between outcome of the polytechnic and college community, since I am from this department system, and the demand of the labor market by enhancing curriculum instruction and assessment of entrepreneurship program and course. Okay. So the scope of the study is we are focusing on 3 top sector which I identify in Digital Media Asia 2018. There are 3 top sector, which is fashion, automotive, and health and beauty. Okay, so there are some literature review that I would like to explain to you all. So I used the social exchange theory by George Homers in 1961 in this study, and according to George Homers 1961 said that social exchange theory proposed the social behavior is the result of exchange process. The purpose of this exchange is to maximize benefit, minimize cost. Reciprocity is the individual directly reward this benefactor or another person in the social exchange process. So J. Summers 2016 also said that online communities are built on the dual aspect of online interaction. They are social exchange that take place between participants, but they are occur within a network context. In online social network, social exchange is based on written, graphical, and communication between users. So the next is according to Sui JKJ and Michaelis 2013, within a Facebook fan page, Facebook brand page, consumer can engage with a company or a brand by 1. Posting time on the wall when it is possible. 2, commenting on the existing post shared by the company or page moderator. And the third one is indicating interest in existing posts by liking or sharing the post on their profile wall for their friends to see. Okay, consumer engagement in online brand communities, a social media perspective. According to Lawrence Dexter said that nature of and dimension of consumer engagement is often understood as a motivational construct with varying intensity involve object, brand, and subject as a consumer, and it has a balance positive versus negative. Okay. This is some of the literature. Okay, maybe you can read after this. Okay, maybe you can have a look because I have no time to read all the literature. So the next is the literature I would like to share with you is about Jan and Kunz 2012 said about the theory of CAS 1959 regarding the use and gratification. Okay, according to UNG theory, consumer use media to satisfy various needs and achieving their goals. UNG theory on brand committee and social media showed that the most important motivator were found to be entertainment, information, and remuneration content. Okay, Ashley and Tutton 2015 said content can be used as advertising to influence consumer attitude towards a brand and provide consumers with relevant content to share with their own network, which trigger the audience to engage with the brand. Okay, and I would like to share some literature from J. Josko, Bernard H. and Lia Zek 2009 said about the brand and experience. Brand experience is conceptualized as a sensation, feeling, cognition, and behavioral responses evoked by brand-related stimuli that are part of a brand's design and identity, packaging, communication, environment. The brand experience scale include 4 dimensions: sensory, affective, intellectual, and behavioral. So this is my conceptual framework that I adapt from the conceptual framework by Sui JKJ and Michaelis 2013 on the research titled Online Engagement Factor on Facebook Brand Page. According to this conceptual framework, the IV is called content, okay, media and posting time. The mediator is brand experience, and the dependent variable is online consumer engagement. So this is the framework that I adapt from Sui JKJ and Michaelis 2013 research. So the research design, okay, I use the cross-sectional survey design, okay, and then the data collection, okay, I collect by distributing structured questionnaire to respondents who have purchased using social media. Okay, number of respondent based table developed by Creechy and Morgan 1970. Okay, data that I collect will be analyzed using descriptive statistic, correlation, multiple and regression analysis study. Okay, so I think that's all for my presentation. Okay, this research I hope intend to identify the impact of content type, media type, and posting time on online consumer brand engagement of the consumer in Malaysia. The study will highlight the relationship between independent variable, and mediating variables of respondent. So this is my main reference. Okay, the main reference is I take from Sui JKJ IP Michaelis 2013. Title Online Engagement Factor on Facebook Brand Page. So I think that's all from me. Thank you very much. So thanks to my partner Puan Rosli Ahmad, because they also put an effort to develop this research paper. Thank you very much.